Hello. Greetings. Good day. Mahalo. Welcome. Howdy. How are you? Look at that guy over there. However you say hello, however you greet people in your native tongue, welcome. Tuesday night is here. We are back. It is clearly Donruss football on the table. Clearly Donruss football. I just opened my chat. I have no idea what anyone's saying. Did I get a new mic? No, I just got it all up in the mic like this. Hello. See, the closer you get to the mic. What's a speak and spell? I don't even know what that is. I'm flying solo tonight. Flying solo. Boy howdy. I didn't say that. I should have said boy howdy. What up, everybody? Let me, do I have your names in? I probably don't. Probably don't even have your names in. I think we're sold out on this. Why are we not sold out on Composite? Do you guys not like Composite anymore? Did you see the price? It's $10 cheaper than it used to be. Because I found a card shop that had some, and I bought it from them. Let's see. Get your names here. Jordan getting the last spot. Jordan, the famous Jordan, the owner, the previous owner of one green 1/1 Kaboom Patrick Mahomes, which we graded for him to go to Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. It got a PSA 10. I think the comp was $60K. Somewhere in that neighborhood. But yeah, that Jordan. Yeah. Let's see. Bobby down to Jordan. Let me get my chat back up because I can't see anything right now. I mean, I think so. Barry Sanders signs in that stuff. Randy Moss, Gronk. The autographs in Composite are what make it. I think people think of the rookies a lot, and that they're important, but I think the veterans are crazy. The retired players. Philly. I would say too soon. You know, he might get out. Actually, I heard. What up, Glenn? Hey, Glenn, we're gonna, I got your email, by the way. I responded to you. I think you already responded back to me. I don't remember. I get a lot of emails every day. But yeah, we're gonna get you fixed up. How about Glenn's Friday night? The last time we did a break, Glenn took over the break room. He's getting out, man. I think Ruggs, the last I heard is he is getting out. Maybe in a year? I don't remember. All right, we've got, I think he would have a pretty big suspension if he got out. You guys can correct me on that, but I think there would be a suspension. All right, let's do the random breaking solo tonight. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 10th of June, 2025. We are doing some more Clearly Donruss football. It is 2024. We're looking for downtowns. We're looking for dual downtowns. We're looking for uptowns. What is an uptown? It's the opposite of downtown. Next, they're going to have a midtown. And then they're going to have a Chinatown. And then I can't think of any other jokes that have the word town. I don't know. Carl Anthony Towns. It'll just be a picture of Carl Anthony Towns. Maybe the first time I remember seeing a box with two teammates on it. I kind of like that. Let's go ahead and do the random. 8 boxes, random team style. Break number 5. We are going to take Bobby all the way down to Jordan. Copy those. We are going to go 7 times. Name on the bottom after 7 gets our Dynasty double team combo spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got Ron Burgundy down to Justin on fire. Justin running around on fire. Somebody throw some water on him 7 times. He's got the double team spot. Yeah. All right, if you are going to trade your team, you got to do that over in YouTube. So jump into our YouTube chat room, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. We would really appreciate that. It helps out our channel, and I need all the help I can get. No co-host tonight, so I just have to make fun of you guys. That's going to be hard to do. All right. Justin's double team is there. Bengals, Texans, Raiders, Titans, Seahawks, and Brownies. 3 combo spots in this one 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got the Eagles down to the Jaguars. Eagles down to Jacksonville. Copy those 7 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also type in your shipping zip code. We do need to verify that it's really you in the chat room if you're making a deal. I'm going to zoom in here. I'm not going to zoom in that much, though. That's a little much, I think. Maybe not. That's about right. All right. Breaking solo tonight. No co-host. CJ will be here tomorrow. Trevor will be here Thursday. George will be here Friday. And your mom will be here next Tuesday. We'll be right back. 6 minutes for trades. What's up, Sean, over in Facebook? Glenn's famous, man. You know, like over 1,000 people watch that break, man. They're probably like, who's this Glenn guy? Guys, I am going to go wash my hands. These cards are clear. I'm sure you want my hands to be clean when I'm touching them. I'm turning the sound down. If there's a trade, I'll get it when I get back. About a minute, 45 seconds left. Got a little bit of trade talk out there. What's up if you're new with us? Welcome. I know we got some new folks. I gave somebody a blue tool earlier. It happened. It's just what I do. What is a blue tool? That means you're a moderator of our chat room. You can get rid of any spammers that come in. We don't really get that very often, except for Carly. So yeah. I'll be highlighting tonight, top loading, so bear with me. Trevor will be back on Thursday. CJ will be with me tomorrow. We got 5 breaks tomorrow night, guys. Release day of Contenders football and Series 2 baseball. Big baseball release, big football release. That's all we're breaking tomorrow. And then Thursday is Topps Chrome basketball release day. Yes, there are release days on Thursdays. Generally basketball releases on a Thursday. So we'll do a little hobby, we'll do a little Breaker's Delight. And I don't know if you saw our price. Topps Chrome basketball is not expensive. But you can get autos of Shaq, Steph Curry, LeBron, Wemby, all those guys. It is not expensive. Yeah, Crystal, she'll take the blue tool a little too far. You know? That's what I hear on the streets. Trades are off. I got a brand. My coffee machine broke today. Can you believe that, El Ray? My Keurig broke in the office. It just stopped working. So you know what I did? I walked across the street and got another one. Out with the old, in with the new. Brand new Keurig. It's the second cup of coffee out of the new Keurig. Easy as that. All right, let's do this thing. Good luck. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. It really helps out our channel when you do that. I'm breaking solo tonight, and I'm breaking some clearly Donruss football. Got a couple Lions on the box there. I like that. Email me if you'd like to sell your cards on the Fanatics weekly auctions. We had some big results this last Sunday night. Had an auction just end. We got another one starting up on Thursday. All you got to do is send me an email. Dane, I want to sell some cards. I got some graded cards. I got some raw cards. I got some cards I want you to grade for me. Dane, I want you to do all the work. I want you to sell my cards and just send me the money. I'll do it for you, but you got to email me and ask for the auction details, and I'll send them over to you. Here's your teams. Clearly, break number 5, Ron Burgundy with the Eagles, Scott Lions, Brad with the Commanders, Bobby in the Appalachian Mountains with the Rams, Kyle Saints, Merrill Niners, Bobby Bills, Peter at the bar, Raiders and Titans, Sam Bengals and Texans, Kyle Colts, Kelly K with Falcons, Jordan Packers, Wayne loves pancakes, Cardinals, Eric Seahawks and Browns, Kelly Panthers, Aaron J Broncos, David Chiefs, Matthew Bears, Patrick with the Vikings, Linda with the Bucks, Daniel Patriots, Sam with the Dolphins, Mike Ligenfelter with the Chargers, Scott Cowboys, Ron Giants, Joel with the Ravens, Nevermore, Adam with the Jets, and Justin Steelers and Jaguars. My nose itches. You know what that means, Dan? When my nose itches? Means I'm going to scratch it. That's right. All right. All card shit. No hitless credit. If we get a points card. It's random to all. I do like that Mahomes. What is that? What card is that? What year is that, Jason? I would agree. Even if it goes to a PSA 8, I might convert it over. I think it was a BGS 9, Auto 9. I would rather have a PSA 8. No auto grade. Definitely would rather have a PSA 9, but if you ask me that or a PSA 8, I'd probably take a PSA 8. The Keurig was plugged in. Yeah, I think the pump went out. Yeah. Sucked the water in, didn't release the water. Wouldn't release the water. It's a sad day here at Dynasty. It's like losing an old friend. Jordan Love to 199. Lad McConkey, saddle up your donkeys. Bryce Young and a little Jimbo Cook. I like to call him James. James Cook, not numbered. Score to 25 rookie on card auto. Yeah, that's one I would convert for sure. That is a cool card, man. Mahomes rookie auto for Jason. Life ain't fair. Bo Nix. I am top loading as we go. I know you guys aren't used to that. It's gonna be fun though. I'm good with the top loader. All right, Yaheem Bell. Yaheem Bell. Have not seen much of his stuff. That's going to go to the New England Patriots. Got his throwback jersey on there. That's to 249. Show you the numbering there. You can see it up top. 249. Thanks for that great advice, though, Dan. Really helpful. Brock Bowers. Oh, we have a Night Moves. And we have 2 autos. We should not have 2 autos per box. We have 2 autos and a Night Moves card. Get ready. That is an SSP coming up. It is Tyler Nubin for the New York Giants. And oh, the Night Moves is fun. It is fun. Where's Tay-Tay? Tyler Nubin. That is Giants and Patriots. I forgot I need to highlight. Ron Burgundy with the Giants. The Patriots are Daniel. And then I'm highlighting the Chiefs. Actually, I'm not. I'm just going to highlight the autos. But I'm going to tell you this is an amazing looking card. Night Moves Travis Kelce. I would assume maybe it's not going to be his last one of these. Probably see one next year as well. That is a good looking card. And going to be very popular with the kids. Especially the Taylor Swift fans. For some reason, my camera does not want to focus on that. Ah, so pretty. What up, Adam? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. I'll take a box with an SP and 2 autos instead of 1. It says right there, find 1 auto on average. See, sometimes on average is a good thing. Sometimes you get 2. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. I like it. A lot of people collect Kelce's short prints and stuff. I know there's a dual downtown Mahomes and Kelce this year. That's going to be on everybody's wish list that is a Chiefs fan. All right. TJ Watt. Oh, this is unusual. Jordan Travis. We sold his Optic Gold this week on Fanatics. People are... I mean, he retired. He retired from the NFL. I don't know how many card collectors are out there. Maybe if you liked him in college. Jordan Travis. Yeah, sad story. He had to retire. It's going to go to the Jets. We have the New England Patriots, the New York Jets, and the New York Giants. Teams that start with new all have autos. Are there any other new teams I'm missing? Maybe. New Orleans. We don't have one of those yet. Drake May. I'm top loading that. Jay Novacek. Brendan's having rice. Brock Purdy. He's rich. Amonra. Purdy Orange to 199. Purdy Orange, 199. Jatavian Sanders, Ricky Pearsall. Giddy up. Box 1 was better than box 2. I'm not going to lie to you. Not even going to lie to you. Let's get it downtown. Do you guys like this break at this price point? Would you like to see more of this in the future? That's the question. Top Series 2. Contenders. Top Series 2 baseball. Contenders football. All come out tomorrow. Go pick your teams. Teams are very inexpensive. Very inexpensive. I'm highlighting very. Hey, Brendan's having rice again. There you go, Chargers. LA Chargers with the autograph. Jerry's kid. Brendan Rice. Clearly, it's Brendan Rice, not numbered. Mike Lig. Cooper DeJean. Saquon. Ooh, Caleb Bomb Squad. I like these inserts. I wish they were a little tougher to get. This may be the base. It's either the base or the white parallel. Let's see. Is it numbered? It is not numbered. That must be the base. Base. You guys are a quiet bunch. Don't everybody talk at once. It's getting confusing. Bucky Irving. Yeah. Cup. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Best tutties. Dak and CD. I just threw up a little bit. Here you go, Dallas. Here we go. Here we go, Dallas. Best tutties. Worst insert name? I think so. Caleb, one of the better pictures of Caleb. He's not strutting in this one. He's actually playing football. I like it. Bears. You guys don't all talk at once. Please, everybody calm down. All right, Tyreek Hill to 99. It's a red cheetah. It's kind of weird. Red cheetah. Ray Davis, Brian Thomas Jr. I like it. Best tutties. You must not like those Cowboys. I'm not a Cowboys fan either, even though I live in Texas. See, you don't have to be a Cowboys fan to live in Texas. Actually, I feel like there's less of them every year down here. I feel like they're just getting tired of it. Every year, everyone used to be so excited down here, Philly, Brad. This is our year. Now they're all like, yeah, Dak sucks. Everyone down here just is real. Nobody's really talking about him. Nobody wants to talk about him anymore, which I'm happy. I don't want to hear about him. Oh, you don't want to bug me while I'm working alone? Hey, you guys are never bugging me. I'll let you know if you're bugging me. Just like I do with Carly. I'll let you know. Lad McConkey, saddle up your donkeys if you like autographs. Here you go, Chargers again. Brendan Rice and a young lad. A fine young lad. There you go, Mike, doubling up. Dublin, Ireland. I can't. You ever try to get it in the top loader and it just won't go in? You ever try that, Elray? Yeah, we know, Jason. We've heard that from you many times. Every day. Heard that every day from you. They always blame the quarterback. Yeah. I think they're tired of the quarterback, if I'm being completely honest with you here, which I like to say, apparently. Mushi hamstring. Mushi Muhammad. Bo Nix on top loading. CeeDee Lamb. Myles Garrett. And we got an orange. Orange Kool-Aid. Remember orange Kool-Aid when you were a kid? Probably not. Marshawn Lloyd, Ramondre, Jatavian Sanders, rated rookie, Aqua. That is not numbered. Rome Adunze. Is Carly a coworker, Tim? I don't think so. I don't think so, Tim. Your name is Tim. I can actually say that. I don't think so, Tim. I can do the home improvement thing, and it's true. Yeah, I don't think so, Tim. She's just a lowly viewer. Viewer. That's how they say it in Scotland. Viewer. A viewer. Some good coffee out of the new Keurig. That thing only lasted like 2 years. Our Keurig Mini only lasted 2 years. $89, 2 years. I'll take it. Cooper DeJean for the Eagles. Interception in the Super Bowl. Taking it back to the house on his birthday. Got a Super Bowl ring. Life is good if you're Cooper DeJean. Philly is going to be Ron Burgundy. You go, Ron. Top load that for you, bud. Hey, bud. Hey. All right, Monroe. We're getting, it's over delivering. The boxes are over delivering on autos, which is very rare. Tyler Nubin appears to be a part of all the extra autos. Both of our extra autos have been Tyler Nubin. So I don't know if is that a second auto? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they just had some extra Tyler Nubins sitting around. There you go, Ron. Ron with the Eagles and the Giants. So you just got both of those. J.J. McCarthy, the rookies subset. Bomb Squad, Josh Allen /99. Good looking card. I'm going to call that the orange, perhaps. No, that's the red. I'll just call it the red because that's what it is. Buffalo. Bucky Irving. Justin Herbert /99. We'll take that. Justin Herbert with a little Caleb behind him. Hello, Nubin. I can't hit the Seinfeld bell. It's too far away. Ding. Hello, Nubin. Caleb Williams. Once again, getting a lot of the good quarterbacks. Haven't got a JJ base yet. I'm your designated top loader, highlighter, co-host, host. I'm doing it all. Like the Swiss Army knife of breakers right now. That's what I do. That's how I roll. We'll even be ahead of schedule. How do you like that? Composite up next. In the past calendar year, if you say, Dane, what's your favorite product in the last calendar year? Can I say composite, or is that like 13 months old? Dane, if you say, what's your favorite product in the past 18 months, I'm going to say composite football. The autograph checklist is insane. That's it. You can say all the different sets are cool, which they are. I just like the autograph checklist. And I like that every player signs on different card designs. That makes it cool too. All right, Joe Milton. He might be the best tutty of CeeDee Lamb. He might be. I don't know about Dak. Dak might go, you know, I got more important things to do. Joe, you go in. He might say that. Although he's a Cowboy now, he is a Patriot on this card. Joe Milton. Keep your quarterback rookie autos. Remember that. There you go, Daniel. J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. You think Midnight is greater than Composite? I wouldn't argue with you. I think Composite has a few more people on the autograph checklist. Midnight's cards look really good. Midnight is in Composite. Just want to throw that in there. Midnight is a part of Composite. I don't know what that means, but Randall Cunningham, my guy. Trey Sermon. Jair Alexander about to get released. Somebody's going to gobble him up. Joe Burrow. Christian McCaffrey /199. I feel like that deserves a top loader. It's orange. It's for the Niners. I will probably do a case of Midnight next Tuesday, guys. FYI. And I'm kind of sad. Next Wednesday is Inception Baseball. That is release day of Inception, which is one of the coolest baseball products in all the land. We're getting multiple cases. We're on vacation starting next Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're gone. We're going to be back the following Tuesday. You're going to see me post Inception for the following week after release. So that's what you're going to miss Inception on release day. But we are going to do it the following week, and I'll post the spots ahead of time before we leave. I don't want our website to be empty, like Carly's heart. But yeah. Look at you, Sam. Sam, I don't know if you. I don't think you can get a Mike Evans auto in that, but maybe you can get a Brady, and pretend like he's a Buccaneer on it. And trade it for a bunch of Mike Evans autos. All right, Brian Burns. Hello, Smithers. I had a hiccup right when I did my Mr. Burns impression. Kool-Aid McKinstry. How about a little aqua Kool-Aid there? What's up, Michael Z? Will Levis looking swole. And it would not be a break if you didn't get a Dallas Turner auto. I don't have the cry button. That's the Viking cry. That's the sound effect. I don't have a boom button. I don't have a Viking cry button. It will all be manual. The night is ruined. Carly showed up. So what you're saying is she's a night ruiner. Someone's dog dropped a little present in Carly's yard today, and the owner didn't pick it up. They just left it there. I thought that was fun. Yeah, I'm flying solo, Michael. Flying solo tonight. We don't do that very often, but occasionally. CJ will be here tomorrow. Trevor will be co-hosting Thursday. George is here Friday, I believe. Then we'll be breaking Tuesday. Then we'll be on a little 1 week vacation, guys. Miles Garrett, Rocket Ismail, the Rocket. He is at pretty much every Dallas card show, by the way. Signing autographs. JJ, we will top load. Xavier Legette to 99. Don't know. I do not like Xavier Legette. I feel kind of like him about how I felt about Devontae Adams early in his career, because he did not bloom right away. He was, come on. Come on. He was a late bloomer, but boy, did he bloom. Devontae Adams. You saved it to use in my pickles. It looked like you used it in that stuff you posted in the trading post, all that goo. Carly posted 2 different pictures of like this porridge / goo. I figured you used it there. Joe Burrow to 99. Oh, you traded the Messi for the Curry? Good for you, man. You got a Curry auto. Probably maybe more up your alley. Speaking of messy, sounds like Carly's yard was messy today. All right, Scary Terry and our auto team color match. I like it. Set these here. Ray Davis, blue auto for the Buffalo Bills. That is to 49, so that's going to be lower number. Was it biscuits and gravy? It looked like you were going to tile a floor. It looked like plaster. You sure it wasn't concrete? All right, stand by. Let me look at my last 3 autos. We had Bills, Vikings, Patriots. I did not mark the Vikings. Patrick with the Vikings on the Dallas Turner, and then the Bills, Bobby. Make sure I highlight all these. I'll make sure I do my job. Do your job, JJ McCarthy. No downtowns. We did get the night moves insert, which is probably just as rare as a downtown. Actually, maybe more rare, because the downtown has regular and dual. The night moves does not. So, got an SSP. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. I'll be back in 15 minutes. We got some composite football. Let's fill it up. And let's bust my favorite product of the last year. We'll be right back. Hot mess. You thought it... What is that? I don't want to say that, El Ray. What does that mean? It looked like, yeah, it looked like some sort of concrete mix. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 2 extra autos in that break, which is pretty cool. All right, I'm going to get this video going. Guys, I'll step away for 15 minutes. Let's fill up composite, and I'll be right back to make fun of Carly. All right, guys, I am such a breaking ninja that we are early. Are in fact early, so break doesn't start till 6:45. Let's see what we got. I like the price on this. I was $10 higher on this stuff very recently. Down to 10 left. A lot of upside for 65 bucks, $64.99. Thank you, folks, for all your auction consignments. Appreciate it. A lot of people had a good auction Sunday. Had some good stuff. I had a few items in there too. I had some stuff. Did pretty well. You guys have any questions on our auction program? We got about 10 minutes to hang out, talk, make fun of Carly, whatever you want to do. Yeah, did you redeem, was that a redemption, Jason? I don't remember. Your Soto tribute to cleats. Thanks, Tony. I like my Boston hat. I like my Mother's Day Boston hat. This is like, I don't remember if this was like 2015, 2017 Mother's Day hats. I like those. That was my favorite of the Mother's Day, Father's Day designs. All right, my video is still posting on YouTube. Rude. Yeah, what Kodiak said, a good lasagna. Yeah, he was kidding. He meant a frozen lasagna. Flawless and NT baseball tonight. Let me give you a link for Composite in case you want to pick up a spot. That's what is right in front of us right now. Luckily, Contenders football's coming out tomorrow, guys. Football's going to be, we're going to be waiting on Panini to release stuff. I don't think Topps is going to do much more football until they take the license. I'm not saying they're not going to have anything till next March, but they're really going to slow down on football at Topps. So it's going to be Panini, which I'm glad some of their big stuff's coming out. Select's out. Contenders is coming out. We haven't seen NT yet. We haven't seen Flawless. A couple other ones as well that we haven't seen yet. So I'm going to be reordering football anywhere I can. I'll probably do another Composite Finest Topps Chrome mixer. That may be true, Tony. That may be true. I think we got some spots disappearing. Down to 6. This is kind of what I call the sweet spot for this product. I think people have kind of moved on, forgot about it. This was kind of the Topps getting back into football. This was their first product they did to show all the different designs. Don't know if they're going to do a 2024 composite. I kind of feel like they should, maybe. People forgot about this. I think, and I'm able to go snatch it up right now. So this is kind of the sweet spot for us. Get the price down. Set has a lot of value. But everyone's so focused on the new releases that they forget about this stuff, and that's when I can get a good deal usually. Product will have some significance, I think. I don't know what people think of it long term. When Topps has been doing football for 5 years, 5 years from now, when they've been doing football for a long time and they have the licenses and everything, are people going to say, hey, this was their first football product when they came back? I don't know. What are they going to say? Do I think in the future, will there be a new card company putting out cards? I don't know. Hey, what's up, Meryl? What's up, Greg? I'm going to say no right now because the licenses are currently exclusive, meaning starting next March, Topps will have the exclusive baseball license, the exclusive basketball license, the exclusive football. NBA, MLB, NFL, all produced by Topps and nobody else. So I think it's hard for another card company to come in. I think Leaf will still exist. I think Panini will still exist. I think Wild Card, maybe. Sage, who knows? There's a lot of different companies. Oh, the Howie Long patch auto. That's what I mean. It's got a lot of Hall of Famers in this stuff. I like it. Still 2 left. I got about 6 minutes, guys. I'll tell you what. I'll step away and take a little 5-minute break and post this video for Clearly Donruss, and we should be about ready to go when I return. All right, folks, we are sold out. Man, we're going to be right on time tonight, I think. Got plenty of time to do this one. It slows me down a little when I'm solo, guys, just because I'm going to be highlighting and top loading and stuff. It'll mainly slow me down in the NT Flawless break will be the main one, but that'll be the last break of the night. FYI. Go grab your teams in Series 2 baseball. I think we're getting close to having like 10 teams left. Very inexpensive. No one has the Nationals yet, I don't think, unless they've been gobbled up. One of the bigger teams remaining. I know everybody's been gobbling up the Dodgers, Yankees, teams like that, and the Reds. Nationals, that's I don't know that I might take them ahead of the Yankees, especially for the price. So go check out the teams left in Series 2. We're sold out on contenders tomorrow already. Don't blame you. 17 in random teams, Series 2. 13 left in the first PYT. 15 teams left in the second PYT. And then the other PYTs for Thursday and Friday are already starting to get eaten up. So if there's a team you want, go get them, guys. They're not going to be there. If you're waiting, they're not going to be there. And they are very, very inexpensive teams. If you're looking to get a lot of cards in a break and you're not looking to spend a lot of money, it is. Series 1, Series 2 is what you're looking for. All right, here we go. And if you're looking to be annoyed, Carly is also what you're looking for. All right, let's do this thing. What's up, Sean? What's going on, man? Engage. Hey, guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 10th of June, 2025. I'm flying solo tonight. This is your captain speaking. We'll be cruising at an altitude of Topps Composite Football, doing 6 boxes. Probably about a 45-minute flight today. Please buckle your seatbelts, put your trays in their upright and locked position, and remember, ignore anyone whose name starts with the letter K in chat. Thank you. I'll be back a little closer to landing time. All right, Ryan, P-A-R, down to Crisco. There you go. That's what most of Carly's food is cooked in. Crisco. 7 times on your names. Name on the bottom after 7 gets our double team combo spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got Ryan, P-A-R, down to Christy, H-A-R. We got Par down to Har. I'm going to get in my car and go be a czar. Really go far. And wish on a star. VAR. I don't know what VAR means, but I just said VAR. All right, we're going to give you, I couldn't think of anything else. We're going to give you 6 minutes to trade. If you want to trade your team, you got to do that over in YouTube. Jump over to our YouTube channel, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and give us a 5-star review on Facebook, on Google. That really helps us out. But the thumbs ups are what keeps this channel going. That's what keeps it from sinking into the ocean of other failed YouTube channels, is you guys and gals hitting the thumbs up. We got all the teams. We got 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got the Raiders down to the Jaguars. Raiders. Jaguars. We got the toughest sounding team down to the girliest sounding team 7 times. All right, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also type in your shipping zip code. We do need to verify that it's really you in the chat room if you're making a trade with someone. There is our list. I'm going to put 6 minutes on the clock. We'll be right back with Composite Football break number 20. That's impressive, 20 times. And drink at the bar. I forgot about that one. Yeah, she's got to wear her Cubs gear, Michael. Did you know about that? Since I destroyed her in fantasy football, she has to wear Cubs gear to the Brewers game. What's up, Walter? Yeah, she's got to wear Cubs gear the whole game. And pregame. And postgame. Yeah. Folks, I'm going to go wash my hands. I'll run around the hallway screaming, and we'll be right back. Actually, Carly, pregame was in the terms and conditions. You said we were tailgating, and you would have to wear your Cubs gear during the tailgate. Since we're not tailgating, that does not alleviate the pregame. I just want, the pregame does not go away because we are maybe not tailgating. These were discussed. Don't make me get Grandpa. I'm going to go get Grandpa. If you don't know who that is, that's one of our customers. His nickname's Grandpa. He cooked this whole thing up. She hasn't honored it yet, Michael. She's trying to wiggle her way out of it. Post-game was not in the terms. Oh, so you're trying to sneak one by there. Post-game not in... I might give you that. Post-game was not in the terms. I'll concede that. Pre-game was definitely in the terms. Post-game, maybe not. Funny how your memory changes. I like that Cubs shirt with the license plate. Pretty awesome, Carly. The hat. I might bring you like some wristbands. Or like a mouthpiece, a Cubs mouthpiece. Less talking. 2 minutes. We have a trade. I cannot verify any money, guys. That's up to you, folks. To square up on that honor system. So I need the other half of the trade with Samuel to type in the trade also and your shipping zip code. See, now I never agreed to wear anything, Carly. So, see, that's where we differ. Samuel, who are you trading with? so I can look them up. Oh, he's passing. Jaden Daniels is not in this. This is 2023. FYI. The 2023 product. Carly, you remember the date we're going to the game? I don't remember. July 29th. She does remember. 30 seconds. That's your birthday, Michael. That's Carly's Cubs birthday. That's going to be the first day she's a Cubs fan. It's going to be her birthday. Her birth of being a Cubs fan. Very important day. All right, trades off, guys. No trades went through there. What's up, Dior? Parfum. That's what I always say on the cologne. Parfum. Valabi. What are they even saying? I don't even know. I don't want to buy perfume when someone talks like that. All right, here we go. Good luck. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. I am flying solo tonight. But I do need to still ask you, even though I'm flying solo and I got a lot of responsibility tonight, I want to ask you if you would like to sell your cards, but you don't want any responsibility. You don't want to do anything. I can sell your graded cards. I can sell your raw cards. I can grade your cards with any of the major grading companies before they go to auction on Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. We are now consigners for Fanatics. We are taking in thousands of items. My email address is right there, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. All you got to do is email me and say, Dane, I want to sell some stuff. Send me the auction info, and we can. I will send it over to you, and we can talk about your collection. 6 boxes of Composite. This is the 20th time we've done this break. I like it. Ryan Raiders, Brian with the Titans, Walter Giants, Anthony Cowboys, Bruce Colts, Sean with the Lions, Merrill Bucks, Samuel Texans, Aaron J with the Saints, Samuel Commanders, Tracy Chapman driving around in her fast car with the Bills, Zippy Seahawks, Stetson Rams, Elray Son of Molly with Falcons, Wayne loves pancakes, Broncos, Neil Flo, his heavy flow by the way, Packers, Walter with the Panthers, Neil Eagles, Greg Ed and Eddie with the Bears, Jerome Dolphins, Bruce in the Hall of Fame with the Vikings, Tommy like Wingy, Ravens, Crisco Jets, Brian Chargers, Adam with the Patriots, Jason over at CIA headquarters in Langley, Texas with the Cleveland Browns, Andrew Chiefs, Brian sitting around with a jar of yellow liquid. I would not go near it, but he likes jars of yellow liquid. Steelers, Kelly with the Bengals, Jason Niners, and Christy Cardinals and Jaguars. All cards shipped in this break. No hitless credit. I will be top loading and highlighting, so bear with me. Be a little bit slower than normal. Oh, your friend sent you a shirt and you're not going to send it back to her? You're going to burn it, Carly? That's probably good for her after you've worn it. Probably needs to be burned. You know? Probably don't want to send it back to her after you've worn it. Yeah, Carly said I can't stream it live. I don't know why. Saying your name like the parfum. Dua. Hey, Carly's boyfriend, JJ Watt. Midnight, Darren Sproles. I told you the Midnight cards are in this. Voltaic, Ray Lewis. Barry Bananas Foster, number to 50. That is the Ray Wave Gold out of Resurgence. Won't top load all the cards as we go. The thicker cards I'll top load after the break, guys. If we get any jersey cards, which we should. Skeeter might want to burn the Cubs thing too. He's being a White Sox fan. Brett Favre. Speaking of Carly's guy, Brett Favre negative refractor. Zach Thomas. The negative refractors are not numbered. I found them to be maybe one per box. Hey, like to see. Yeah, I'd love to see anytime, Dwar. Brett Favre again. J.J. Watt. Ed McCaffrey. That's Dada McCaffrey. To all you out there. Dada. Where am I going to move this stuff? I need to put my top loaders up here. I'll put them up there. Will Levis looking swole. Per normal. Jay Novacek. Ooh, CJ Stroud. Allen Ginter. Green to 250. That is his rookie card. That's a good looking card. I like it. We're going to see a lot of CJ Stroud. A lot of it's just going to be paper base. Hopefully we see an auto, though. We pulled a super fractor auto out of this product of young CJ Stroud, if you guys remember, for Kobe. Who's your favorite fib? I'm confused. Who was Adam's best man? Frank Thomas? Steve Young? Very confused. Bo Jackson, Midnight. Randy Moss, good looking purple mini diamond. That is a nice Vikings card. I like the Topps Chrome Black. Can't wait for Topps Chrome Black football. That's gonna be fun. You know that's happening next year. All of this stuff's happening. Triple threads, all that stuff. Oh, the guy that sent you the shirt. I got you. Thick card alert. Oh, thick bicep alert. Will Levis. Good night. This card is gigantic. It's been working out. To 75, amped up. There you go, Tennessee Titans. Sorry I don't have a boom button. Brian Zio. He's been working out. Will Levis. Amped up. Let's move that over. Let's put my patch cards right there. That's a good place for my patch cards. Brian with our first hit of many to come. Many. Yeah, next, well, basketball is going to be licensed starting October 1st. And then I think it's March 1st or April 1st for football. Teddy Bruschi, Patriots, green. 250. I like it. I like these gallery paper cards. Torrey Holt refractor. Oh, he's a Packers fan and a White Sox fan. You like anyone that says they're a Packers fan? Josh Cribbs. Yo, MTV Cribbs going to Jason CIA. Josh Cribbs auto. I don't think he gets into the Hall of Fame, but he's on the ballot. I always mention that about him. I thought that's interesting that he was on the ballot. I don't get it. I know he was a good returner, but Hall of Fame? I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. I don't know about that. Give me a thumbs up. I need all the likes I can get. All right, Midnight. There is John Elway, not to be confused with El Rey. Hey, what's up, Kai? What's going on? How are you this fine day? And autograph Dalton Hilliard. That is Ike's dad. That's Ike Hilliard's dad. That's going to go to the Saints. Blue Topps Chrome refractor auto. Getting a lot of Dalton Hilliard these days. 70 of 150. Saints. Aaron J. I think Dalton's probably better than Ike. Sorry. As a football player. And I got no problem against Ike Hilliard. He was okay. He's no Dalton Hilliard. I'll tell you that much. Bryce Young. Oh, what do we have here? What have we here? Gronk Smash to 25. That is your Cosmic Chrome. Orange Ray Wave, going to go to the Patriots. If I had a boom button or a co-host, I would churn that up right now. Gronk smash. Love it. Is my pool is spotless actually, yeah. We had some really bad weather come through too. My pool's legit, man. Not gonna lie to you. It's looking pretty good. Modern Artiste, Jerry Rice. That is the gold. It's not numbered. Tom Brady. And a weird chrome card on the back. I don't know if that was collated incorrectly. Number to 75, Deuce McAllister for the Saints. Blue Ray Wave. Refractor of the grounded insert. 74, 75. All right. Next up. I gotta admit, my pool, like, I don't like taking care of it. I'm tired of buying chemicals and stuff, but nothing's really blown into the pool now. I've got like a 10-foot fence all the way around it. There's no grass back there. It's all turf. My trees aren't really losing leaves right now, even though we're getting crazy weather. It's just pretty clean. Just not a whole lot of junk in there. Will Levis. Although I'm still tired of messing with it. That is a Culpepper to 199 on the Dante. My guy. Confirm away, Carly. She's not cleaning it. She doesn't know. She hadn't even looked at it, probably. Barry Sanders. Emmitt Smith. Negative. We got the Brett Favre earlier, which made more sense. Brett Favre negative. CJ Stroud refractor from Cosmic Chrome. CJ. This is the one we pulled the Superfractor autograph of. If you guys don't remember that, go back and watch a video. That was fun. It's on this very YouTube channel. You can click on the videos tab and go search for whatever break you want to find. Look at Jim McMahon. Midnight, Brett Favre. And number to 10, boom, Giants. Lawrence Taylor. I don't remember getting one of these before. It's got those little donut circle type things on it. 4 of 10 black. That is beautiful. Giants. That's not a hit, but it's a very cool card. Giants and Walter. I like that. Piece of plastic in the top loader that I can't get out, Walter. It's right there. It's over the sleeve, so it's nothing to fear, Walter. Don't fear. That'll come right out. It's not inside the sleeve. It's outside of it. Yeah, the 101 Superfractor. All right, we've got to 99 Christian Okoye. Chiefs. These are a little bit condition sensitive on the Allen and Ginter foil cards, so that's why I top load them. In case you were wondering, why is he top loading an Okoye to 199? Well, sometimes you just got to use your best judgment. And did we get another auto? I don't think we did. No, we didn't hit our next auto yet. Jason Sehorn. He really likes Jason Sehorn. If you didn't know that. Jim McMahon. 249. Ray Wave. $249. It was sick, the Stroud. I don't think he sold it yet. I think Kobe still has that. Oh, hey. Little one for each bicep. You got a one Will Levis auto for each bicep. That's on card. It is Topps Chrome Black. This is probably my favorite set to get rookie autos of the Bryce Youngs of the world, the CJ Strouds, the Will Levis, all those guys. There you go. Titans again. Second Levis for Brian. 2 Levises are better than one, perhaps. What do we mark hits on our sheet, not for any reason, Michael, other than for us to keep track internally when we're sorting breaks. Make sure, okay, this spot has 2 hits, this spot has 1. This is the correct break. We got it all marked down. We consider a hit to be an autograph, a patch card or relic, a 101, or any kind of maybe a super short print we would occasionally count as a hit as well. It's an art more than a science. Modern Artiste, Jerome Bettis to 99. That's how we count and make sure, you know, because if we have 5 or 6, I'll give you an example. Like tomorrow we're doing Series 2 baseball, back to back to back. When you're doing breaks back to back to back, you really need to be able to differentiate between them. Okay, the Dodgers had 2 hits in this one, but only 1 hit in this one. That's why we keep track of it. Makes shipping a lot easier. All right, it's an auto. It's a gold auto. I'm going to top load it quick. Mike Quick for the Eagles. Philadelphia. Fly, Eagles, fly. There you go, Neil. Quick, Neil. Let me get that in a top loader for you. Miller Park is cashless. You can't bring cash? How do you pay for a beer? You have to have your card with you when the guy walks around selling hot dogs and peanuts? Really? That seems weird, but I get it. Robberies and things. But it's not Carly-less. It is cashless. CJ Stroud, refractor from Resurgence. I don't ever carry cash anyway, if I'm being honest. Let me say that. I rarely carry cash. Now I won't. All right, Gronkowski, Midnight, Kurt Warner. Cincinnati's cashless also. That is true, Tony. That's what I hear. Tom Brady. Autograph Michael Vick. Boom. There you go, Falcons. Another Topps Chrome Black auto in the same box. That is one of Vick's better autographs. I like how that looks. El Ray. Look at you, El Ray. El Ray's got some family stuff going on this week. Praying for you, El Ray. We all are. Michael Vick. Yeah. Yeah. Michael Vick. Chad Johnson, also known as Ocho Cinco. Or if you don't like Chad Johnson, you could say Ocho Stinko. But who doesn't like Chad Johnson? Come on. Come on. You carry around gold bars. Probably do, Sam. CJ Stroud rookie. Let's top load that. Midnight. Gronkowski to 175. Sure I get these in the right pile. I know Trevor loves me because I separate all these cards by type. I'm very OCD. He loves this. I get the cashless thing. That'd be a lot of cash floating around in a baseball game. Probably not a good idea. Hey, Fred Biletnikoff needs a sandwich. Unfortunately, all he has is cash, so he can't get one. All right, Tom Brady. Good-looking Brady refractor. 14/75. That's legit. I'm going to call that like a Heritage Chrome. I don't know what set this is technically. Missed that jersey number by 2. I think that looks like a Heritage design to me. Yeah, no more pennies. I'm okay with that. That could have happened years ago. Nobody would have noticed, Sam. Does anyone carry around change? I can't tell you the last time I carried around any change at all. I just don't carry it. A lot of stadiums in Australia are cashless, and they charge a very small percent. That's what I'm saying. They're making more money doing that. Yeah. I don't mind cashless. It's easy. I still want cash to exist. I'm not a huge fan of coins, though. I don't I mean, I like collecting coins, maybe old coins. I don't want to carry around a bunch of coins in my pocket. I don't do that. Eddie George to 75. Eddie George, Titans. I'm the guy that used to take every coin I got and just put it in a jar. I don't do that anymore because I don't ever have any coins. But yeah, just can't stand them. Jason Taylor, Mike Singletary, Randy Moss base refractor. Yeah, Chad Johnson. That's well known, well documented. When he was with the Bengals starting out, they let him stay there. They let him sleep in the locker rooms because they had a kitchen where they could get food, and he had video games there, a TV. Laid on a little cot and slept there. Yeah. Good for him. He's pretty good with his money, I think. Andre Reed, Ray Wave from Resurgent Football. That is numbered to 50. That is the gold. Going to go to Buffalo. Yeah, change jar, cash it in at the end of the year. I used to do that. And I used to buy cards with it, too. Those things all happen. I don't do that anymore. Ooh, a bit of a... it's a base card, guys, but a little bit of a crease there. Gronk is smashed. FYI. You can replace that with Topps if you want, but I would not worry about it. It is a base paper card. Not worth mailing back. Just saying. Most ski resorts are cashless or whatever. Why is this card turned around? Why do they do this occasionally? They just turn one around. Jim Kelly to 250. I'll top load it. It's foiled. Why not? Buffalo. You keep all your change in a piggy bank. I hope it falls off the counter. Doesn't that... What if it gets full? What do you do? Most piggy banks aren't big enough to carry anything. Oh, the die cut to 35 Gronkowski. This is such a weird die cut from Finest. I like die cut cards. I don't know that that's my favorite. A lot of triangles going on here. A lot of triangle cuts. There might be an isosceles in there. You know, it could be an equilateral. Just never know. You go Patriots. Isosceles. All right, we've got a very large card, size-wise. Not a large signature, but a very thick card. Anthony Richardson. They needed to make the card thick to support the weight of all the ink he used. There you go, Colts. Little AR. Rookie patch auto. Bruce. Bruce is a Colts fan. Not kidding. And he got the Colts. And he got his favorite quarterback of all time, Anthony Richardson. Bruce's favorite QB of all time. There you go, Colts. Me likey. Drew Bledsoe. CJ's guy. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Please help out the channel. YouTube loves our channel when you hit thumbs up. And I got a little midnight card of Peanut Tillman. Oh, nice Brady Artiste green. We're going to find out this year about Anthony Richardson, I think. I think this is the year. I usually don't say that about anybody. I think this is the year. I know you hadn't been in the league that long, but to me, you got to do it this year. You got to do something. CJ Stroud refractor. Because I know people talk crap about Daniel Jones. He took the Giants to the playoffs a couple years ago. He's not that bad. I think they could easily turn to him. I mean, Daniel Jones went to the perfect team for him to go. Oh, you put dollar bills in your piggy bank? That's weird. That's really weird. All right. And we've got Drew Pearson. Drew Pearson, a Cowboy I don't want to say legend. I feel like that's a bit strong. Maybe he is a legend. He's a favorite for sure. Fan favorite down here in Texas. Drew Pearson, purple for Dallas to 175. Cowboys, pretty good to get in this break, I feel like. Anthony over in North Carolina. Richardson has a shoulder injury. I don't think it's serious, though. I think he'll be ready for training camp. That's what I'm hearing. No, I think they let Richardson start, would be my guess, but he's going to have to do something. Colts have a good team, too. I feel like they have a good team. Their defense is decent. Jonathan Taylor's awesome. Hand the ball off to him a whole bunch. Danny Amendola Oblongata. That is going to go to the New England Patriots. Adam. Their Patriot favorite there. Danny Amendola. Patriots on the board. Danny can scoot. I don't know. I haven't seen enough of Richardson yet. I haven't seen enough. He's flashed some. He's won some games. He's flashed some ability. Takes too many hits. Thinks he needs to be a little bit smarter there. Oh, what is this going to be? Randy Moss, Mandy Ross, as I call him, out of 199. Vikings, Resurgent Magenta Wave, I think. Haven't seen enough of AR to say he's done for me. Need Peyton to unretire. He could probably do it for a year. All right, Andre Reed refractor to 99. This is the all etch insert that you guys remember, probably from baseball. I think we'll be close to on time for the next break, guys. Might be pushing it. Might be pushing it a little bit. Maybe 10 minutes late for our flawless NT. Who knows? Maybe. Over there. Hey, what's up, James Van over Facebook? Yeah, a lot of Florida people weren't real big on Richardson. You can't argue with his talent, though. His arm's awesome. He's a truck. I mean, he can run over people. Kind of like a Cam Newton type body. Definitely not a Cam Newton body of work, but I understand why they drafted him. I get it. Midnight, Bo Jackson. Peterson to 150, like the Topps Chrome base blue refractor. Voltaic. Another jersey card here. Very thick card indeed. Barry Sanders and CJ Stroud. Boom. Very nice. Oh, that is a great looking card. The auto is awesome. The patch is awesome. Now, it does have, let me see. It doesn't have a perfect corner on the back, and I don't know if I can get my camera to show this. Do you guys see that? The corner on the back is like sticking up. This card is so thick, it's not going to be in perfect condition anyway. But yeah, there's your little bit of a ding corner. I don't think that's that big of a deal. I would say if you find one of these in amazing condition, you're really doing something. Don't think you're going to find that many of these. They're so thick. They have dark edges. They're going to be a very condition-sensitive card. We've already gotten 3 of the 4 big rookie quarterbacks. There you go, Samuel. Ah, that patch is great. Really good looking patch. That is what you want. You do not want the white patch. You want the red, white, and blue. So, congrats. Just got done mowing 5 acres, says James. Go get a cold drink. Put it on your face, James. You deserve it. Modern Artiste Orange. Brett Favre. Carly's guy. Carly's moral compass, as we call him, to 25 on this one. Brett Favre. Brett Favre, Carly's moral compass. Not sure what way I'm pointing. Brett Favre will point me in the right direction. Oh, it's red. It's Donovan McNabb. It's Eagles, and it's 1 of 5. Boom. I guess you want the 5 of 5 would be double jersey. That'd be so cool. Red Wave. That is the base tops chrome. That's going to have some value. There you go, Eagles. Philly is Neil Flow. That'll work. Red refractors. We haven't got many of them. Second hit for the Eagles. Peyton Manning base refractor. That's not that big of a deal, Sam. It probably looks worse on my camera than it actually is. That card is gigantic. Not kidding. I don't think it's that big of an issue. All right, Eli Manning. Most people, I would say, on those cards, you're probably hoping for PSA 8 on any card. That thick with dark edges. All right, Bryce Young. Is this red again? Chad Johnson red autograph. We never see this many red in an entire break. How about 2 in a box? Bengals with the auto, and Bengals don't have a ton of autographs in this stuff. Kelly K. There you go. That's the red lava, by the way. Red lava autograph. Yes, sir. Kelly K with the Bengals. What a box that was. Both reds were autographs. Wow. Show that. Giddy up, Bengals. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I haven't seen 2 red autos in 20 breaks times 6. What is that, 120 boxes? I don't know. How about 2 in 1 box? Rod Woodson. Mike Singletary to 125. I'm going to call that a white wave. Yeah, 1 red was a wave. 1 red was a lava, looked like. They probably have wave, lava, and then the regular red. The regular red is the most desirable, I think. Would be my guess. Don't quote me on that, though. They may only have certain reds in certain sets. There's so many different sets here. They may not have different versions in some of the sets. Earl Campbell to 99. This will go to the Titans. Probably says Houston on the back. Let me see. Yeah, it says Houston. So I'm going to mark this Titans. Let me separate that. Yeah, I'm flying solo tonight, James. I'll have a co-host the next 3 nights, though. All by myself. Just like the song. CJ Stroud. This is my favorite box thus far, I think. Jason Sehorn. Loves Jason Sehorn. Yeah, there are different versions of some of the colors. That's kind of how modern cards go. I think the true color is always generally going to be the most desirable. You know, like if you're doing Prism football, for example, you want the true gold. You know, is what you want. If you're doing a Topps product, you want the true gold. But the other golds have significant value too. Eli Manning, Fred Taylor, CJ2K. Warner, Midnight. Carly wishes she was with J.J. Watt at midnight. Teddy Bruschi to 200. We have 2 boxes left. This is a lot of cards. And this is a lot of packs that don't want to open. Tom Brady. Jerry's having Rice. Jerry Rice to 99. I love how these look. Really like that. Niners. Again, I don't know if this is Turkey Red. I don't know what set this is. It's maybe Turkey Red football. That's what it reminds me of from back in the 2000s. All right. I need to make some room here. Stand by. We're going to be really close on time for Flawless and NT Baseball. Probably looking at 8 o'clock. Probably looking at another 15 minutes for this break, and then 15 minutes for me to post the video. Then we'll get rolling. So maybe like 15 minutes behind, which is not too bad. Let's get a Superfractor. Well, actually, you know what? Scratch that. Let's get a Tom Brady. We've done this break 20 times. Have not got a Brady auto yet. We're due. Should get like 2 of them. Midnight, CJ Stroud. Let me top load that. A little bit thicker card there. This would be his only Midnight card, since Midnight Football did not exist until the 2024 rookie year, as you guys are well aware. Sean Alexander to 399. I would not mind them doing Composite again this year, but any of these sets that have got their own set now, like Midnight, take it out, put triple threads in. You know, put some other top stuff that we haven't seen yet. Top load that Stroud. Triple threads make their way in there. Maybe some Dynasty football. A little peek of the high end too. Get a little Bo Nix and Caleb and Jaden Daniels and all those guys in some of these sets, like Topps Chrome Black. Midnight Troy Aikman to 199 Joe Thomas. Chad Johnson. Good looking Midnight Parallel. I'll call that red or magenta, excuse me. Jerry Rice. The GOAT. To me, in the football universe, it's hard. At some point, I had to stop arguing that Tom Brady is the greatest. At some point, I just had to accept it. The resume is just too gigantic. Jerry Rice for me is right there, right behind him. On my GOAT list, it's Brady, then it's Rice. Jerry Rice records, his records will likely never be broken, which is insane to me because they throw the ball so much now. And no one's going to score 200 touchdowns. Nobody's going to do it. Nobody's going to get his yardage. I don't understand. Ooh. CJ would be super jealous right now. Drew Bledsoe. That is I'm going to call that an orange. I don't know if we've gotten an orange auto out of Topps Chrome Black yet. There you go, Patriots. That is an on-card Drew Bledsoe, 4 of 10. Carefully sleeve that. 4 of 10, baby. Love that. No sticker on that, which I haven't seen a sticker on the Topps Chrome Black stuff anyway. Adam, second Patriots auto. Jerry Rice. Jerry's having Rice. Flawless National Treasures Baseball up next. Does Mike Evans have a chance? Nah, he has a chance to break the 1,000 yards 10 years in a row. That's kind of a record. It's one of those records you got to think about. I'm talking more just your standard statistics. But yeah, he could go 11 years in a row with 1,000 yards. That would beat Rice's, I guess you'd call it his record. Evans started his career 10 straight years. Rice kind of had those 10 years in the middle of his career. Drew Pearson to 50. Second Drew Pearson working on the rainbow here, Cowboys. Anthony. That would probably be considered a streak, maybe, instead of a record. Is that correct? Carly knows about streaks. She'd probably tell you. But yeah, his number of touchdowns, I don't think anybody's going to do that long enough. You'd literally have to have 20 touchdowns 10 years in a row. That's impossible. Or let's go 15 years in a row, is that right? Maybe the math is wrong there. Just don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, it'll break the streak. Yeah. And I think there's every chance he gets 1,000 again. And I think people are going to be trying to get him the 1,000 too, so that makes it even more likely. Oh, Hall of Famer, Topps Chrome Gold autograph, Zach Thomas. Bam. Very nice. 47/50 Dolphins. Here you go, Jerome. A lot of Hall of Famers in this stuff. That's why I like it. I like having Hall of Fame autos. I don't like just living on rookie cards. Rookie cards are nice, but give me some all-time greats, Jerome. That's why I like this product. Barry Sanders refractor. Is it 12 straight will break it? So Rice did 11? Thought Rice did 10. Maybe not. Midnight. Sam would know. He's a big Mike Evans guy. I am too, but he's a bigger Mike Evans guy than me. 2/99. Chris Johnson. Green Pulsar for the Titans. People like Zach Thomas down here. I think he was a Texas Tech guy, if I remember. All right, we've got a sure first ballot Hall of Famer, Frank Gore. Grounded orange refractor for the Niners. Evans' whole career will be the streak. Yeah. How many more years do you think he goes, Sam? I think he goes 2 more years. Because I think Tampa's pretty decent. I don't think he's going to want to leave when they're still decent. 425. That division's pretty weak. I'm glad Brady went down there, though, got Evans a ring. I did not expect him to get a ring. Brady going down there made a huge difference. Yeah, I think he goes 2 more years. Calls it a day. I don't know what his contract situation is, but that might make a difference. Doug Flutie refractor and Bo Jackson to 199. Magenta Wave from Resurgence. 14/26. Yep. Sean Alexander. Negative. Negative Ghost Rider. Drew Bledsoe. Barry Sanders Midnight. It's a good looking card. I like that. Brett Favre to 149. I'll top load it. It kind of looks like Packers colors. Kind of cool. Most unselfish player in the league. I don't know. I got to think about that. Most unselfish. Why is he the most unselfish? Tell me why. Paid a lot of money. Rob Gronkowski. Ooh, nice rookie here. Bryce Young to 250. Bryce Young. Not arguing with you. I do think he's a good teammate. Midnight Peyton Manning. To 249, Troy Aikman. And got a very thick card here. Let's see what we got. Will Levis hat trick. 9 of 25. Look at the patch. Say what you will. That patch is insane. 3 Will Levis. The patch is bursting through the foil of the card. Thing is crazy. 9 of 25. Just missed the jersey number. Jumbo patch autograph variation. Tennessee. Third hit. Third autograph. Third Will Levis. Another thick pack here, but I think maybe too many cards. I don't know. Maybe too many cards in the pack. Barry Sanders, Modern Artiste, green. He always gives up and restructures his contract to help the team, doesn't complain. I'll give you that. Yeah. I do like him. He's kind of low-key, kind of a low-key guy. My only time I will disagree with you on Mike Evans. And I don't like Mike Evans. I really like Mike Evans. He's my guy for sure. He always fights with Lattimore and causes a problem for the team. I will part ways with you there. I think that is selfish. Not being able to control that over the years. That's the only knock I've got on Evans. That's the only one. All right, Jay Novacek, and I think that's fair. Jay Novacek, Dallas. Dallas Cowboys with the third hit, Anthony. Dallas is a good team to get in this one. I think Emmett has autos, Aikman, not sure about Irvin. Novacek, Bob Lilly, Randy White, you name it. Is the third hit. Tied for the lead with the Titans, by the way. I'm already married, Carl. Evans let you down last year in fantasy. It's because he's unselfish. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to beat the other team. That would be selfish. Midnight, Devin Hester. I miss the All-Stott days as well. I'm not saying Lattimore's not a big old jerk. What I'm saying is you got to just stop. You got to stop letting him get in your head. It's like letting Dennis Rodman get in your head. You got to get over it. You can't do that stuff. All right, to 199, Herman Moore for the Lions. Purple mini diamond refractor. Like after 6 years, you gotta be above that. That's my only knock on him. It's okay to have one knock. It's okay. Detroit Lions. I got like 10 knocks on Carly there. 10 knocks. Just one knock on Evans. All right, Andre Reed, Midnight, Jerry Rice. A lot of these Midnight cards. We got a big old stack of them. Lawrence Taylor to $3.99 in our final pack. And then I'm going to take a 15-minute intermission. We're going to call it 8 o'clock Central for Flawless NT Baseball. If you are here for the baseball break, it'll be 15 minutes from now. And how about a red just for kicks? This will be the Titans. I know it says Houston, but this is the Houston Oilers. It's going to go to the Tennessee Titans. Earl Campbell, our third red refractor of the break. This is the first one that's not autographed. 5 of 5. And I know, Sam, I know what you're saying. you can't affect the team. You can't hurt the team, get flags, get thrown out of games. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying, Sam. That's all I'm saying. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. We'll be back in 15 with a gigantic baseball mixer. Don't leave us. Manually beaming out like I Dream a Genie style. That didn't work. That worked. There we go. Be right back. Right, guys, I'm back. Still waiting on YouTube to finish the video. I can get it going during the trading period. We'll have a 10-minute trading period on this, as we always do with any high-end breaks like this. Gonna have this one has a lot of bells and whistles. You got teams, you got numbers, all that stuff. Do you like the new contenders? I'm excited to open it tomorrow, Matt. We're sold out tomorrow, but I did list some for Thursday and Friday. I'll do some of it next Tuesday as well before we go on vacation for a week. The boxes are neon orange, which I think is really cool. Someone's drowning out in a lake. Throw them a box of contenders. They'll find it. Pretty cool stuff. JJ variation ticket. Ooh, now you're speaking my language. Rookie tickets, man. It's a way to go. How do you guys like our price on that this year? It's like 45 bucks or something like that, or 49 bucks. I don't remember what it is. I feel like that's very inexpensive. All right, let's do the random here. I'll explain this. If you've never done one of these mixers before, I'll go over it. It's pretty easy stuff. Flawless is going to be numbers. National Treasure is going to be teams. It's as simple as that. But we'll explain it. Oh, good. You're in tomorrow? Yeah. That stuff sold out quick. I probably should have done more of it, but I couldn't with Series 2 coming out the same day. And as of Friday, I will be completely out of Chrome basketball. You guys want to get into Topps Chrome basketball? It's got Steph Curry autos, LeBron autos, Shaq, Wemby. That's it. I'm going to have 2 Chrome breaks on Thursday when it releases, and I'm going to have 1 on Friday. That's all we got, guys. So if you like Chrome basketball, this is the week, man. Here we go. Good luck. Hey, guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 10th of June, 2025, doing one of the breaks, probably I could say, that made this channel. This has been the most fun we've had. If I'm ranking breaks like top 10 most fun to do, this is up there. It is a box of Flawless Baseball 2024. It is a full case of 2024 National Treasures Baseball. And this is a hybrid. We're going to do the NT case random team style. Everyone will get a team or a combo team for NT. And then we're going to do Flawless left side serial number style. So everyone will get a number between 1 and 25. Why do we do 1 and 25? Every card in Flawless is numbered to 25 or less. So we keep it down to 25 spots in this break. Let's go over and randomize. We also give the briefcase away. I'll talk about that as well. We give away the empty briefcase and keys. It's a pretty cool keepsake. You can put your cards in it. It does lock, which I think is pretty cool. I put them on a shelf. It kind of looks cool. I don't know that I'm carrying it around like I'm a businessman at a card show, but you could if you wanted to. So let's do this reverse order. We're going to randomize the serial numbers first, and I have the number 25 highlighted red. Whoever gets the number 25 is going to get that briefcase, and I'm going to put them right here. That'll be considered a hit. We'll ship that to you. We don't keep it. We like to ship it to somebody in the break. We're going to go 7 times on your Flawless numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got the number 9 down to the number 5. So a lot of people ask us, and we try not to affect trades or anything, but a lot of people ask, what number do I want? I don't know. What's a good number? Generally speaking, mathematically, you probably want lower numbers. You know, every card, no matter what it's numbered to, has a number 1. If it's a 1/1, it has a number 1. If it's numbered to 25, there will be a 1 of 25. Not every card has a number 24. You know, if a card's only numbered to 10, if it's a gold, it's not going to have a number 24. So generally speaking, the lower the better. Mathematically, that is. All right, there's your numbers. Hope that makes sense. Your teams for National Treasures. I had to do 5 combo teams to get this down to 25 spots. So we've got Reds, Rockies, Astros, Marlins, Guardian Angels, Twins and Giants, Blue Jays, and White Sox. See what I did there. Copy those 7 times. This is for National Treasures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got the Blue Jays and White Sox combo down to the Mets. Copy those 7 times. All right, we are going to paste your teams in here. So this will be your pairings, as I like to call it. It's kind of like a wine pairing, whatever that means. These are your pairings, teams and numbers. Remember, teams are NT, numbers are flawless. The briefcase will go here to the Orioles and the number 25. So whoever gets that is going to get a hit right out of the gate. And the double team spot's going to get the Orioles, Mets, 25 and 5. That's pretty strong. So let's put this down here. This is for my shipping guru here. So I'm going to put the Orioles so he knows where the briefcase goes. So yeah, and now we'll do your names. And again, we're looking for the double team spot on this as well. Clint, all the way down to Shannon. The majestic Shannon is here. She has blessed us with her presence. I don't know if she's actually here, but she might be. And if she is, she'll probably say something mean to me, much as Carly does. 7 times on your names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got Jerome down to Kyle LAR is Mr. Double Team. There you go, Kyle. From the great state of Illinois. 7 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. We're going to give you 10 minutes to do that. If you want to trade your spot, you got to do it over at YouTube. Your fellow breakers may want to wheel and deal with you. If you do make a trade or agree on a trade, if you agree on a trade, please, both parties will need to type in the trade details along with your shipping zip code to verify that it's really you. In the chat room if you're making a deal. Let me try to zoom in as much as I can here. That's too much. That's not enough. And I think that's just about right. All right, there are your there's your teams for NT. There's your numbers for flawless. Same thing over here. If you're trading, let me know. Are you trading your team? Are you trading your number? Or are you trading both? Be specific. We'll be back in 10 minutes. 10 minutes on the clock. Flawless and NT. Up next. Glad to have you back, Matt Witt. It's like old times. Matt, were you in the Shoeless Joe Jackson Bat Barrel break? Were you in that break? That was back in 2019. Samuel called me Fane. That was fun. All right, guys. I'll turn the sound down. I'm going to make another coffee. I'm going to drink coffee. I'm going to break NT and Flawless. Life is good. We'll be back. right, I'm back. 4 minutes. Not a lot of trade talk. Weird. Yeah, 2019. Matt, that was 2019. We hit the shoeless Joe Jackson bat barrel from a game used bat. It had his name carved into the barrel. The word Jackson was carved out with a knife. It was the coolest. It was probably the first Joe Jackson barrel they had created, I think, since 2014. He hadn't had a bat barrel in 5 years. I remember when we pulled that, there's a lot of people that collect barrels and knobs and things like that. Every one of those guys emailed us the minute word got out, and they're like, please get me in touch with the owner. And I think he kept it. Is that the best card we've ever pulled? I think I'd probably have to say the Mahomes 1/1 Kaboom that graded a PSA 10 that we sent to auction is probably financially the best card. I think that's the best card. We've had another card sell for 50 G's besides the Mahomes. It was a baseball prospect, Superfractor. If you're just talking collectability and you're not talking money, I would take the Joe Jackson. If you throw money into the equation, I think I'd have to take the Mahomes, probably. Because you could probably sell the Mahomes and buy the Jackson 2 times over. I think back in 2019, his highest offer was $15,000 on it. If you guys remember, in 2019, stuff hadn't spiked yet. I'm gonna guess it's probably worth double that now, but I don't know. Wouldn't shock me if it was 30. I don't know. Wouldn't shock me if it was 15 either. So I don't know. Not sure. Oh, the Mahomes sold on our auction platform, Jason. The comp was 60 grand. No, that was a $60,000 comp on that card. That was the green 1/1 Kaboom. The vertical. Those cards don't grade well, and it got a PSA 10. Kabooms have not been grading well the last 2 years. The funny thing is the horizontal green Mahomes also got a 10. They got a PSA. Somebody else got that. I don't know who got that, but it got a PSA 10 as well. All right. Time's up. Nobody is talking trade. I'm going to assume we can go ahead and get started. I'm going to let the clock run down anyway, so I can say I gave you long enough. I'll open the case while we do that. Yeah, we'll get your stuff out for you, Glenn. Glenn's out partying. He was having us hold it. I think we've had shipments that big to somebody before, Glenn, but it's been a lot. This shipment is insane. It's insane. We're gonna use a box that we never use. I think we have like every box size in the world. It's like a library of cardboard boxes in the other room. Probably gonna use a box we haven't used in a couple years. So this thing is gigantic. I think you had 4 or 5 jerseys, a whole bunch of baseballs. Yeah, just a lot of stuff. That was a fun night. You probably watched that video over the next few years. You gotta watch that one again. How do I do this? Oh, I'm gonna do this. Let's do like that. This is always weird, challenging. All right. I think you guys are ready. Trades are off. Mail them one by one, like the, you know, like the 14 hits of Christmas type thing. All right, let's do this thing. Bear with me. I'm going to be highlighting as we go. It's going to be a little bit slower, but I won't be top loading as we go. I'll top load after the break's over, so that'll make it go a little bit faster. Here we go. Stand by. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. You picked a very fun break to watch. We love doing this. We've been doing this break since probably 2018. This is the Flawless and National Treasures Baseball Mega Mixer. I got a full briefcase. That is 1 box of 24 Flawless. I got a full case. That is 4 boxes of 24 National Treasures. Everyone in this break, there are 25 spots, has a team for National Treasures and has a left side serial number for Flawless. I will show you those teams and serial numbers on the screen right here. I'm not going to read these off just to save time. So here is, let me back off this a little bit. Here's your teams for NT, and here's your numbers for Flawless. So Jerome has the Blue Jays, White Sox for NT, 9 for Flawless. You guys get the drift. Kyle, you are going to get the briefcase and keys. The Flawless briefcase itself, after we're done with it, we don't keep those. We like to give those to somebody in the break. So we always, per tradition, like to give that to whoever gets the number 25 in Flawless. So that'll be going your way. It's a pretty cool keepsake. You can, you know, put your lunch in it if you want to look cool. You can put your cards in it. It does have a lock on it. You can put it on a shelf like an elf. You know. There's Shannon. Shannon hasn't been mean to me yet, but maybe she will. All right. Engage. NT Baseball. I like it. Sometimes you get a really thick one of these. And what do you guys, what's your thoughts on the, is there one back here? Well, there's no security tag back there. Some of these will have it. What's your thoughts on the new Panini high-tech security there? I had to go to school to figure out how to break through it. Right here. There it is. That's how you do it, guys. I know many of you were thinking, man, what's he going to do? Is he going to have to make a phone call? No? I guess the brown tape wasn't cutting it. Get it? No pun intended. The brown tape wasn't cutting it. Yeah, Trev loves handling packages. Jason loves it. Every card in this break is considered a hit. So I'll be highlighting everything. All right, we've got a 76/99 Spencer Arrighetti. That may be your favorite pasta, Spencer Arrighetti. That is going to go, where's my team? That is Houston. There you go, Astros. Card number 47 in the set. Houston, where are my Astros at? Astros and Marlins. Shannon, getting a card right off the bat. Be nice to me, Shannon. Please. Thank you. All right, number to 49, Adiel Amador. Going to go to the Rockies. Colorado. That may be part of a combo as well. Timmy. 25/49. Card number 8. This is so fun doing this break. All right, first piece of wood. First of many, probably. Prospect Cole Young. Going to go to the Mariners. Seattle Mariners with the hit. They are, Kodiak. Thank you for that. They are. Seattle and Clint. See you, Clint. Yeah, ladies first, Shannon. Ladies first. You ever heard that? Ladies first. All right, we've got 76/99 Colton Ledbetter, not to be confused with Colton Bedwetter. That is going to go to the Rays. Tampa. Rays and Eric. And again, I'll top load these after the break, guys, for time purposes. All right, we've got another piece of wood. I told you there's going to be more wood. Enrique Bradfield Jr. That is going to go to the Orioles. Bat relic. We're getting a booklet in this box. We've been only getting one booklet per case in NT. And if you've watched any of our past NT Flawless breaks, usually we get one in every box. So they've cut those down this year, which I'm okay with. I'm not a huge booklet collector. If I'm... you know, telling you like it is. Baltimore is going to be Kyle. Actually, your second hit if you count the briefcase. We'll do the booklet last so I don't cover these cards up with the camera here. That is a large piece of wood. None of this little stuff. That's what you want to see. Even on a Tuesday night. 2/25 or Relvis Martinez. And I believe on these, you got to look on the back for the team. Just want to make sure that is Toronto. Heavy Lumber Signatures, is that what it's called? I'm surprised he could fit his auto on there with all that wood. Surprised he could do it. Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays and White Sox, Jerome. I don't know what you're going to do with that one, Jerome. Oh, I love this card. This reminds me of Boys of Summer baseball. America's Best. That acetate finish. The on-card auto. They should have used white ink is my only complaint. That is a 6/25. Kevin Wears Parada. That is going to go to the Mets. There you go, New York. Boy, that does not look like a National Treasures card. That looks like a Boys of Summer. And you know what? It might be. That's America's Pastime Baseball from last year. This card is from another set. So they randomly are putting these in National Treasures. There you go, Mets. No, not on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Kyle with the Mets on the double team. Kyle leading the way. Hall of Famer. Jim's having Rice. Little patch autograph, I should say a bat relic auto. 8/25? 3/25. Boston Red Sox. Jim Rice knows how to sign a card. Boston Timmy. You go, Tim. You probably need to speak to Shannon about that, Carly. She's the expert. All right, we've got gold. Oh, I'm jealous. Gold Mike Piazza, 10/10, October's greatest signatures. You can't really see Piazza's face on this one. That's the only weird thing on this. I love this card. New York Mets, Kyle again. 2 hits for each spot on the double team. I love getting Piazza autos. My guy. He'll always be a Dodger to me, but I get it. He's a Met. Well, the 2 leading spots right now are Kyle and Kyle. All right, we've got Brock Porter. 31/35. Texas Rangers. Going to be TJ. Look at the patch, buddy. That patch is awesome. 3-color, lots of stitching. Man. There you go. That is your booklet, Texas Rangers. I'll put that in a protective box for you, TJ. I'm just being honest, Carly. You know? I'm just keeping it real, as they say. Drinking coffee, opening National Treasures and Flawless. Life is good. What else do you want? Not much. Oh, see, this has the security thing, does it? Yeah, oh, that's secure. Oh, that'll get you. That'll stop you. That stopped me in my tracks. I need someone. I'm sure that has a purpose. I just need somebody to explain to me what the purpose of that is. I don't know. I mean, obviously, if it's been cut and you buy a box, you can say, hey, this was already cut. But then are they going to believe you? Or are they going to say, no, you cut it? I mean, I don't know. You muted me, Shannon. Hey, you know, we'll see what happens to your hits. You got to be nice to your breaker during the break. It's very important. Maybe not. Maybe the breaker can't even open the box, you know? He can shoot a mean hook shot, though. Oh, I like this card on top. I really like the card on the back, too. Yowzers. This is Deion Sanders, 95 and 99. Good-looking card for the Reds, Cincinnati. I know, Braves. He should be a Brave, right? He's not. He's on the Reds. Cincinnati. Where are you? Oh, Reds and Rockies, part of a combo. I had to combo up the Reds. All right, we've got Cade Horton. Here's a who. Carly's favorite team, the Cubs. 449, Chicago. Chicago. Cubbies on the hollow. Looks like the Cubs and Matt, longtime breaker with us. Matt knows about this break. All right, we've got Thomas Sagisi. Hope I'm saying that right. Could just be Sagis. St. Louis Cardinals. And Mike, SNY, Mike the Sny Guy. Treasured Threads. Filling up the board nicely. Mike also, he got the Cardinals. He also got the coveted #1 in Flawless. I think that's what he's excited about. All right. This could be socks. Well, no, it is socks. It's the White Sox. But that could be a pair of socks, is what I mean. That could have been on his feet, covering his hoof. 24-25, that is Zach DeLoach. Zach DeLoach. You go White Sox. Why is he wearing an aqua jersey? That's what I want to know. Why is he doing that? Chicago White Sox. Let me look him up just to be safe. Zach DeLoach. White Sox. White Sox and Blue Jays, Jerome. Second hit. Next up, get off there. Get off there. Colt Keith, rookie for Detroit. I would hit the boom button if I had a boom button over here. I'm flying solo tonight. I don't have sound controls. I don't have controls over my sounds. They just kind of happen. There you go, Tigers. John Cam, illegal in 48 states. I didn't know John Cam was in here. Look at you, John. Snuck up on me. All right, Tommy Lasorda always looks PO'd. Always looks angry. Dodgers, Los Angeles on the Lasorda. It's a Tommy Lasorda. Tommy Lasorda. It's going to go to Keith, filled with joy. Keith has consigned several auction lots to Fanatics Collect with us. Thank you for that. Oh, the patches do not disappoint. Brock Vradenberg. Look at the patch. That giant L shape there. Part of the number. 21/25. That is a good looking card. Miami Marlins on that one. Where are my Marlins? They're probably, are they a combo in this? Astros Marlins, Shannon. Good looking card, Shannon. If you were a little nicer to me, you might keep getting cards if you're nicer to me. Just saying. Second hit. Astros Marlins for Shannon. Brock Porter. Another Brock Porter. You got the book, Brock Porter. You got the Timeless Talents, Brock Porter. That's two Porters. Gonna go to TJ. Timeless Talent. They don't have to keep naming inserts after me, by the way. It's not necessary. It's flattering, but not necessary. Reading is hard. Oh, did I mess up a name there? I may accidentally drop that card later. Jace Young. This is 13/49. RPA for Detroit. This is a big one, John. That's literally and figuratively. This card is large and in charge. They call me Large Marge. Tell them Large Marge sent you. There you go. I'm still stacking. Detroit, second hit for John Cam. A lot of people with 2 hits right now. And oh, mommy, it's mag time. Not Magnum PI, although that would be cool if Burt Reynolds just kind of popped out of nowhere. You guys would probably, I'd probably have more viewers if that happened. Yeah, Tommy Lasorda, pissed off, yeah. Pittsburgh, James, you're my boy Blue. The only thing missing from this card is a signature of Livy Dunn and a picture of her swimming around. Paul Skeens, bam. I don't have any sound effects, so I'm going to have to go. 11/99. Oh, mommy. On card auto. Beautiful patch. Yowzers. Tom Selleck. Jason says Tom Selleck is a handsome man. Good for you, Jason. Good for you. Pittsburgh, I'm going to highlight you. I think you deserve to be highlighted. Paul Skeens. That was a good box. Wow. Do we have any more security tags here? What is this? Toys R Us? What am I carrying, a video game out? I got security tags everywhere. Magnum PI is Tom Selleck. Oh, that is true. Thank you. Thank you for that, Jason. Thank you for that common knowledge that everybody knows. What is this? Oh, you notice how the there's a hole in my security sticker. Somebody hole punched my security sticker. Why would they do that? El Ray, are you out there tonight? I haven't heard from El Ray tonight. I bet El Ray's out here. Where you at, El Ray? There's TJ. Hook shot. All right. He's pretty good at baseball, I hear. Aaron Judge, 88/99. That is our first Yankees card. Tyler having a bowl of stew. Number 13 in the set. Tyler with the Judge on the board. We've got Tampa Bay, 475. That is Braden Taylor from Mayberry. Son of Opie Taylor. Good thing there's right security stickers per box. Yeah, those security stickers, they you know, they're tough to crack. They're tough to crack. Tampa Bay is Eric. I almost couldn't open it. I almost had to call somebody. Call a locksmith. All right, we've got Ivan Melendez. Ivan Melendez, quad relic for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Sounds very fancy. Patrick with the D-backs. D-backs. El Ray's here, brah. Just missed hearing from you, El Ray. Just want to make sure everything's good. Just want to make sure you're here. Carly wants to know what you made for dinner, El Ray. Carly wants to know. She asked me about it. All right, more wood. Jacob Melton, prospect bat relic, 11/25. Gonna go to those Astros, and Shannon, who loves a good wood relic. Shannon loves that. Yeah, there you go. Jacob Melton. Jacob's Melton. Shannon's leading the way in hits, by the way. 3. Hey, Joel. Mighty late out there in Utah, isn't it? 21/99. Jose De Paula Abdul. That is going to go to the Dodgers. Los Angeles. El Ray's always lurking. It's true. El Ray's like Batman. He's always perched looking for any wrongdoing. He'll take care of it. You may not see him, you may not hear him, you may not know he's there, but he's always there. He's Batman, brah. All right, we've got Roy Halladay. Love this card. That is 7/49. It's going to go to Philadelphia Phillies. Sean, M-U-N, from the great state of Texas. Roy Halladay. Dane's performing a monologue tonight. So I says to the guy. Philadelphia Phillies. I should do a monologue. Should do that at the beginning of every show. Do a little stand-up. 31/49. Be like my hero, Jerry Seinfeld. Carson Wisenhunt. Don't call me Ken Wisenhunt. That is a 3-color patch, barely. That is going to go to the Giants. Giants coming to the party a little late, but the important thing is you made it. Lee with the Twins and the Giants. I do like to listen to, certain things. Twins and Giants. I like to listen to my own voice. I can't hear my own voice. I have my earpieces in for the show. I got my ears in, as they say in the industry. Oh, Uber Eats has been feeding you. What'd you have through Uber Eats, El Ray? This is a rare opportunity for us to see what does El Ray order from Uber Eats. Boys of Summer. Yiddy up. Yiddy Cappy. That is going to go to the Marlins. 22/25. This is the first case we've seen these Boys of Summer and America's Pastime cards inserted into National Treasures. They kind of have similar designs to NT. I don't mind it. I know Boys of Summer baseball's coming out soon, or it already did. This is from last year. Yiddy Cappy. That is the Marlins and Shannon again, even though she's being mean to me earlier. Shannon's getting another card. Shannon leading the way, 4 hits. And she got the Michael Jordan number in this, number 23. This is Torrey with 2 eyes. Torrey Hunter with 2 eyes. He can really see a pitch really well because he has 2 eyes in his name. Retro Inc. 17/49. Minnesota Twins. Twins and Giants. Lee one more time. Open mic for 5 minutes. I'll do it, Jason. I'm not scared. I'll do it. I'll do open mic for 5 minutes. Ooh. Heston Kjerstad, boom. Number to 10, gold, RPA. This can go to the Orioles. That is a great card, Kyle. Kjerstad, second pick in the draft, like I said. You guys tell me, how's he doing in the bigs? I don't know. I have not been keeping up with young Heston. Named after Charlton, maybe. Not really sure. Baltimore, third hit. Kyle on a double team. Torrey Hunter has to be my guy. Why? Why? I gotta get a drink. Fried chicken, El Ray said he got from Uber. You're not talking like KFC, are you? Did you go high end? Did you go like a restaurant's fried chicken, or did you go like you got a big old bucket and just stuck your face in it? How did you do it, El Ray? How'd you do it? All right, I like to do this thumbnail that looks just cool for YouTube. I want to do one of these. That's what I want to do. That'll be my thumbnail. And this is my thumbnail too. All right, 4th box, and then we're going to switch to serial numbers. Oh, that's security. Cracked through that. Busted through that. Baltimore will move some pieces because it's not working. They have too much talent to make it for it not to work. Oh, you went Popeyes. I haven't had Popeyes chicken in a while. I should go to the one here before it closes someday. Although maybe it won't close. Maybe it's that good. I haven't eaten Popeyes chicken in a while. All right, hook shot again. Stan the Man Musial. Love this. 63/75. Red parallel team color match. Cardinals. St. Louis. Oui. That is going to go to our friend Mike the Sny Guy. I'm excited for Mike. I'm always excited for whoever gets the number 1. I want to see a 101 in flawless. 16/99. My guy, Chipper Jones. Larry Jones is his real name. He's a Hall of Famer. I got to meet him one time. Super nice guy. Like me some Chipper Jones. Hotlanta is going to be Glenn. Braves an 8. Pretty good draw there. We've got Kevin Alcantara. That is what Carly's headliner in her car is made of, Alcantara. Hadn't been cleaned in a while, though. Pretty gross. 79 and 99. Chicago Cubs, her favorite team as well, Chicago. Alcantara, Cubby, second hit. Matt Witt. And got a nice little patch here. I kind of like how it almost looks like it's connected right there. That's pretty neat. Johnny Farmello. That is gold. 9 of 10. Maybe I should backtrack and say I feel like a card number to 10 that's gold should have a little bit nicer patches all the way around. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. Tomorrow night is Domino's night. You've been cooking a lot lately. You need a night off. Adam needs a night off from that too, trust me. Yeah, he needs a night off as well. Seattle. Second hit. Clint. All right, we've got... Next up, it is someone in their shorts and t-shirt throwing. It's Jose Perdomo. That's going to go to the Atlanta Braves because I always like my baseball guys in their shorts and their t-shirt. Looks like he's on the beach. There you go, Braves and Glenn. I know that's what Glenn's looking for. We have 6 spots right now looking for their first hit. By the way, Mike SNY from Pennsylvania, I just noticed this. You have the number 1 and the number 2. You've got Cardinals 1, Brewers 2. Now, Brewers 2 don't have a hit yet, but St. Louis, Joe Torre. This is a very young, strapping Joe Torre. He likes to farm when he's mellow, says Tony. That's a solid one. Tony, I think you should get up and do 5 minutes of stand-up. Lead off with that joke. See what happens. St. Louis. I think that would be good for everybody. Third hit, Mike. Well, my nose is itching. My nose is itching like Elizabeth Montgomery in Bewitched. Is that one card? Good night. Juan Bin Cho. I love this set. It is called The Future. This is going to go to St. Louis. If you remember these from NT Football, they are numbered to 25, and that's it. There's a number to 25, and there's a 101. And it is an acetate card. Man, if you had the Pat Mahomes from 17 National Treasures, you're a happy camper right now. 8 of 25. This card is very thick. You know what? I'm probably going to put this in a protective box. I don't love transporting that in a sleeve, so I will put this in a protective box for you, just like we do our booklet. God, that's a beautiful card. St. Louis again, 4 hits. You are tied with Shannon, which is a lot of people have been tied up with Shannon. That's what I hear anyway. All right, we've got San Francisco, Reggie Crawford, Peerless. Peerless auto to 99. San Francisco Giants. Nice looking on-card auto. San Francisco. Giants and Twins, third hit, Lee. Oh, it's a 101. Baltimore Orioles. I don't know who it is yet. Let me sleeve this. I don't want to get the ink on my fingers or mess up the card or anything. Baltimore. Looks like a rookie patch auto. Kobe Hold the Mayo. This is not from NT. It is our third card from America's Pastime Baseball last year. There you go. This is the first case we've gotten any of these 23 America's Pastime, and we have gotten 3 of them. Baltimore Orioles, 101. You'll take it. Kobe Mayo. Hold the Mayo. Baltimore, fourth hit. Kyle. Kobe. Tim says Kobe. My guy, one of my favorite players in the 90s, one of the best looking autographs out there. 20 of 25, legendary bat relic signature, Barry Larkin. There you go, Reds. Timmy, if I had a boom button, I'd stick my face right on it. I'd headbutt it. I love it. Barry Larkin. Very nice. Third hit, Reds and Rockies. Kind of nice that we comboed up the Reds. I like that. All right, I need to switch to numbers. Before we, let me show you the board. If you're in this break and you don't remember your number, you may be drinking too much. But let me show you. Here's what we've got. Looking for Walter. Looking for Adam. Glenn. We're only focusing on your numbers now. So looking for all those. Now remember, if you don't get a hit in this break, if you get 0 hits, I'm going to send you 2 sealed packs of cards. That's the best we can do. We always send somebody something. If they don't get anything in a break. You always get something when you buy into our breaks. That's our golden rule. Read it on the website. Yeah, Griffey's autograph. Mariano. Dale Murphy. Barry Larkin. A lot of guys, just really good autos. It's just like a select few in baseball that I really like. Barry's one of them. All right, here we go. I like that they went to the black briefcase this year. It seems like they go black, then silver, then this weird yellow or brass. The yellow one is disgusting looking. I always don't want to give those away because I'm like, nobody wants this. It's like mustard exploded. All right, let's get this. I like to cut these instead of peel off the sticker and it's sticky garbage everywhere. Oh, got that security tag. I'll do that last. How can you get past that thing? Should have some encased cards, which we will do last. I wonder what the QR codes on these probably tell you something. Maybe where it was packed or what date it was packed. I have no idea. No clue. Did we have 3 hits or 2? We have... Stand by. Okay, we do have 3 mags. There's 2 stacked on top of each other, and I'm very excited for one of the cards I see. And I'm really excited. Look at this thing. This thing has its own zip code. I do like these security tags on the flawless box. Usually there's no tape at all on this, which I never understood. But, yeah. What are we going to get here? Some kind of cleat? Don't know. We'll find out. I want all these in view, so I need to back that up so you guys can see all of them. Even when I'm showing the cards. I want you guys to see those in the background. All right, we're going to numbers 24 of 25. Gil Hodges. It's a New York Giant, I believe. Gil Hodges. We just sold one of his vintage cards last week on Fanatics Collect Auctions. If you want us to sell your cards, there's my email address. We can grade them. We can sell. We graded a bunch of vintage for someone and sold it. 24 spot. Clint with the Mariners in 24. And I do want to get in there as good as I can on the numbers. I want you guys to see. There it is, 24. I don't want somebody to go, oh, it says 14. No, it doesn't. Third hit. Clint. It is a large box. Yeah. All right, we've got Joe Torre again. This time for Atlanta. What's up with Joe Torre, the player? He'll always be a manager to me. That's the number 2. Carly loves that. She found one of those in her yard today. The number 2. Dual bat relic, gold /10. That is Mike SNY, who has the number 1 and the number 2 in this break. There you go, Mike. Nice number 2, Mike. Strong. Yeah, vintage. We had somebody submit like a 50-card grading order, a bunch of Manals and stuff. You're going to see a lot of vintage popping up on our auctions upcoming. It'll be fun. Actually, we've got a lot of the Manals up there right now. You guys go check it out. FanaticsCollect.com. Click on auction, and on the left-hand side, you can click on Dynasty Breaks collection. and it'll show you what everyone's consigned. Vargas for the Dodgers, 1 of 25, the number 1 for Mike. I know you're looking for a 1 of 1, but a 1 of 25 will work as well. Future Ink. Yohendry, hope I'm saying that right. Vargas, 5th hit for Mike. Cardinals and 1. Come on. All right, we're getting into our very nice autographs here. 20 of 20. 2020. Just like my eyesight, 2020. Sammy Stafura. That is the Ruby parallel. The number 20 is now on the board. They were previously hitless. That is going to be Stetson with the A's and 20. 20. Plenty. There's plenty for 20. On the board. Another satisfied customer. And we've got Kemp Alderman, 8 of 15. Kemp Alderman. 3-color patch. Emerald parallel. Beautiful card. Going to the number 8. Number 8 is going to be Glenn. The man of Friday night. Glenn was famous on Friday. If you did not see our baseball memorabilia mixer, if you want to see someone have a good day, go to this very YouTube channel, go to the videos tab, watch the memorabilia break we did Friday night. It will be 3 videos ago. It says 1 man, 14 hits. Go check out Glenn's Monster Day. All right, next up, we've got Gino Groover. I feel like there's way too many cards in this box. I'm not kidding. You're only supposed to get 10. We're going to count these before we do the mags. I think there's way more cards than there should be. 15 of 15, which is fine with us. Gino Groover. The number 15 is going to be Tyler with the Yankees in 15. Yeah, I scared all the help away. Yeah. They said they couldn't handle my studliness, and they said, I've got to go take a break from it. I need to go think about my own life, my own studliness. I said, I understand. All right, 2 hits for Tyler. Yeah, I'm thinking we're getting way more than 10 cards here. Drew Gilbert, 2 of 25, dropping another deuce. That is a 3-color patch. It is beautiful. Drew Gilbert, I believe he's a Met. But that is going to go to the number 2 and Mike. Mike's second number 2 of the break. He's probably, Mike's eating his fiber. Mike's a fiber guy. No dial-up for him. Fiber guy. Oh, I like this auto. What is this? Bobby Richardson? I do not know that I've seen a Bobby Richardson auto. A 3rd number 2. That is 2 of 15. Old school player with kind of a shaky signature. You can tell he's up there in years probably. That is a Emerald Bobby Richardson. That is our 3rd number 2. Say what you will, but Mike is cleaning up, or he's cleaned out, or whatever you want to say. Something clean. Next up, yeah, Studliness, Stillwater, Oklahoma. Go Pioneers. Is that where it came from, Skeeter? I don't know. 19 of 20. 19, Glenn. There you go, on the board. Blake Mitchell. Speaking of Glenn, Glenn with the Nationals and the number 19 has showed up to say hello. Prospect patch auto. Blake Mitchell. I am going to count these. Maybe they just decided to give us extra cards here. Only 3 spots. We're looking for Walter, 17, Adam, 11, and Dean. Oh, Dean Dan. Dean and his friend Dan. He's the one that consigned the big vintage collection. It's very impressive. All right, Joe Mauer. Haven't seen a Joe Mauer auto in a long time. 14 of 25. Momentous autograph. 14. It's going to be Patrick SCH from New York. He's got the D-backs and 14. Wasn't what you were thinking. What were you thinking? My good attitude? Is that what you're thinking? Two hits for Pat. And we're going to end out here before we get to the cards inside the briefcase. 6 of 20, Evan Carter. Going to go to the 6th spot. John Cam, illegal in 48 states. Red, white, and blue Rangers patch. It is an RPA. It is a Ruby RPA. Prime patch auto. I got to count these. After I put another one on the board. That was 6, I believe, correct? 6 of 20. Third hit, John. All right, let's see. We're supposed to get 10 cards in Flawless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We already have 11, and there's 3 more. We're going to have 14 cards in a box of Flawless that's supposed to have 10. Works for me. Hey, what's up, Jill? Oh, you guys are still in Florida. Yeah, Skeeter's talking to himself. He's on vacation. He's probably, drinking a little. Tell the chat about Florida. Give us the summary. All right, we want to do our base cards first. Diamond Guarantee. We'll go with this card. Why not? I don't even know. Most people throw this away. We're going to send it with the card. Eddie Matthews. 23 of 25. Look at this card. Legends. Now, these are your base cards that have the diamond in them. The number 23 is Michael Jordan number. That's going to go to Shannon. Even though she was being mean to me earlier, Shannon's getting that. There's your diamond, Shannon. Shannon, now you can say, Dane got me a diamond. You can say that to your friends. You see what they say. 23 of 25. The diamond is guaranteed by Panini. Eddie Matthews, the first issue of Sports Illustrated, wasn't he? Yeah, I think he was the first cover athlete. Sports Illustrated. Just saying. 5th hit for Shannon. She is tied for the lead with Mike over on his Cardinal spot. All right, another base card. Another diamond. Oh, it's Mariano. This is going to have some value. 16 of 25, Mariano Rivera. And there you go. Dean and his good friend Dan, if you're going to get on the board, let's do it with this guy. First unanimous Hall of Famer in Major League Baseball history. Florida is a bit warm. That's deep. That's what it's a bit warm. Did you guys do anything? Give me a synopsis with commas of all the stuff you guys have done. Like snorkeling, comma, swimming with dolphins, comma, Applebee's, comma. Give us the scoop. Hey, there's Dean. There's Dean and Dan. And I'm Dane. So we filled up the right side of the board. We have 1 card left. And oh my gosh, this is how you sign a card. 6 of 15, Iconic Ink, Bo Jackson. The card is, was it sapphire blue would be the parallel? The ink is blue. The team color is blue. It's blue. Dabu D, Dabu Die. John Cam. How about a Bo Jackson, buddy? Gonna get in there and show the good stuff there. 6 of 15. Iconic Ink. My guy, Bo Jackson. All right, that was the break. John Cam, that's your 4th hit, by the way. I'm gonna show the box, then I'm gonna show the board too. Looks like Walter and Adam. I'm gonna send you guys 2 packs each. I know that's probably not what you wanted, but we are gonna send you something. Hard to fill the whole board in this break, even with extra hits. All the extra hits in the Flawless box, it's still really hard to fill the board. All right, here's what we got for a final tally. So I'm gonna put 2 packs, and it'll be right there, sealed. All right, there's our final tally, everyone. Pretty solid break overall. We will try to restock this stuff it gets really expensive for Flawless. It is hard to restock Flawless at a good price, and I don't want to do this break if I can't get it to you for the right price. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. Tomorrow is release day for Contenders Football and for Topps Series 2 Baseball. And then Thursday and Friday, we're doing Topps Chrome Basketballs coming out. So I will be completely out of Topps Chrome Basketball after Friday. We are breaking all we got Thursday and Friday. Only 3 breaks, so jump into those. It is not expensive, and it does have autographs on the checklist. Steph Curry, LeBron James, Shaq, Allen Iverson, you name it. We'll be right back to say goodnight. Hooah! That'll work. That was a pretty good break. Kind of a weird case of NT having the America's Pastime cards, which I don't mind. Kind of a weird box of Flawless having 14 hits, which I definitely don't mind. Do that every time. I'm cool. Flawless is hand-packed. That is not done by a machine. It's like the only product they pack by hand. I'm wondering what makes them do 14 hits in a box is what I'm wondering. Like, hey, we're going to do 14 in this one. Every time we do a Bo Jackson auto, there's 4. I don't know. I don't know what causes you to do 14, or is it random? Or was it time to go to lunch and you had 4 cards sitting over here and you just, let's put those in there. I don't know. This is all very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. Flawless. I'd like to do another Flawless football mixer as well. I am looking for that product currently. Almost every day. Not kidding. Alright, that is uploading. That video, if you missed it, will be on YouTube in about 10 minutes. Oh, I know, John. You traded down too, and I thought your picks were fine on Friday. That was weird. Super weird. Super weird. And I may list a break for Friday either tonight or in the morning. I've listed 3 breaks this Friday. I need our grand finale on Friday. I'm not sure what it's going to be. I don't know if you guys want to do another football memorabilia draft. I got to think about it. We got to do something on Friday that's fun. God bless everybody. Thanks for breaking with us. And I will sign off. And we'll see you guys later. Send me an email if you have any questions. My email is on the backdrop. Peace out.